What it do, man? You already know what time it is. You're now tuning into the MRK podcast. This is episode number 26. We're gonna have some good conversations, and you already know what it is, man. We're gonna keep it rolling, strolling, and going. We got another episode coming tomorrow night, but look, we worried about right now. So with that being said, let's get it going good. Let's get it going great with no mistakes. And guess what? You never lose when you're winning. You can't get confused. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Kane. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then I'm gonna let our theme song play today.
Yeah, man. You already know exactly what time it is. We're back here searching on them on the ground for the Hunger House. Just got the pound and ready for the next round, man. So make sure y'all grab your snacks, your drinks, your weed, whatever the fuck the case may be, and sit down and enjoy yourselves and listen up. Here we go.
One, two, three. Y'all know about this, man. Y'all know about this, boy. Y'all don't know about this, boy. Y'all gonna we switching it up today. One, two, one, two, three. We are the ones that want always want to go, but you never want to stay. Always want to play, but you never want to do. Oh, don't ready, man. We finna do it, man. Ain't that right, Kane?
Yes, sir. We're gonna do it up right.
All right, man. And y'all don't know nothing about that boy. One of the greatest, well, in my opinion, my favorite band of all time. But you know what I'm saying? That's a legendary song
Mm-hmm.
right there, boy. Ain't nothing like that riff, boy. That riff, it'll literally vibrate your bone. It'll vibrate your insides. No homo, because nigga, it just makes you think about everything. You see, rap don't do that nowadays. All rap says is a similar, dimmer, pop of the perky. That shit don't make you do nothing. Nigga, when I listen to rock, I get driven. I get emotional sometimes. I get inspired. I do all of that stuff. So yeah, man. With that being said, I'm gonna let Kane start off today. You already know what it is. Episode number 26, man. So here you go. Take the mic and let's build.
Man, so I want to speak on this. I seen a video of this earlier. I was on TikTok doing my thing, and it was a news report. This 16-year-old teenager, female teenager, 16-year-old girl, and her 18-year-old boyfriend. Her dad was I guess you could say, a bodybuilder influencer, I guess you could call him. But he would post videos on the internet, him showing his workouts, what he does, and helping people out. And he seemed like a decent dude, a good dude, cared about his family and stuff like that. And the boyfriend that his daughter had, he did not approve of him. He wasn't doing nothing for his life. He was a slob. He didn't have nothing going. He was out of shape, and he didn't approve of him. He didn't want her to be with him, and so he told her that he didn't want her seeing him anymore. Well, after that happened, he went missing, and the video that was on TikTok was his daughter and her boyfriend, and her boyfriend said, day three after killing my girlfriend's daughter, and she said, ooh, yeah, she said, you're not supposed to say that on camera, don't say that on camera. And then it switched to a news report of him missing, and I'm just like, man, you never cease to stop seeing and hearing about the bullshit that our youth is doing. Come on, when is it gonna
Wait, what
stop, bro?
happened? What basically happened?
This 16-year-old girl and her boyfriend murdered her father because her father did not approve of her boyfriend. That's what happened. And her mom, she was out of the house too. They got a divorce, but her mom didn't approve of her boyfriend either. I don't know what happened to the mom, but I guess she was living with her dad, and her dad didn't want her seeing him no more. And and they decided that they would kill him for it, and he went missing. The news report, it switched to a news report talking about how the internet influencer. I don't remember what they said his name was, but he went missing. And then it switched to a clip of his daughter, the 16-year-old girl, and her boyfriend, 18-year-old, saying day three of after we killed her father. And then because he said they said this shit slipping up. They didn't mean to say that shit. And she said, "Hey, you're not supposed to say it on camera." And then the video cut off right there. And it's just like, bro, why? Your own fucking dad, bro. Your own dad, your own parent. You kill your parent because he doesn't approve of somebody that you're seeing. And this the fucking dude that she's seeing isn't even all that. He's out of shape. He's overweight. He I don't I just don't understand how these kids could be so, I guess you could say, demonically influenced by these spirits of hatred and evil and spitefulness. It's like, damn, homie, you crash out because you want to see somebody who ain't even all that. And not even that, you kill your own dad because of it. What the fuck? Come on now. What do you think about that shit?
First of all, this is why Myron has a book out called Why Women Deserve Less. She's a stupid, dumb bitch. First of all, I just want to say that straight up. Yeah. Some of you bitches, y'all get in a relationship with a nigga. You think this is Twilight, so you want to make a highlight by killing your own father. Nigga, man, you really can't make this shit up, but it just goes to show how fucked up uh the current generation is. You know, we got a dumb bitch that'll take out her father for a nigga that probably ain't gonna be with her for a long time, just a good time. The likelihood that teenage relationships really last for an entirety is very rare, and even if they do, there's a whole lot of problems that both sides have agreed to move forward. But really, a bitch will never move past certain things, and a nigga can never move past certain things. So with that being said, they both hate each other. Motherfucker, they eventually gonna split up. You might as well stick with your father because no matter what happens between you and that nigga, your father's supposed to be there. So you would think that the bitch would do that, but obviously no, she did what she did. So man, it's just very, very unfortunate to hear this shit. And then the bitch want to talk about it on social media. You dumbass hoe. What the fuck? This is the generation we live in where we got stupid ass fag fucks like K Flock that want to get on goddamn Instagram live and say, "Hey man, this is what I'm doing. Say man, this is what I'm finna go do." You motherfuckers are stupid, and you literally telling yourself, "We ain't got to worry about snitching. We ain't got to worry about glitching, cause you niggas is assisting your own incarceration." Stupid motherfucker. Now you throwing away your father's life, and you threw away your life, and that nigga threw away. Man, there's so many people that crashed out. It's like a goddamn malfunction Tesla, a fucking 6 car pileup right now. A whole bunch of shit going on, man. And I'm gonna say how I say it, and I said it how I want to, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about how I say it, because I say what's real and I say the truth, not just how a nigga feel. Yeah. So fuck that dumb bitch. This is another example of a reactive generation that don't know how to socialize outside of saying, I feel like, motherfucker, fuck what you feel. What's the truth? But yeah, man, that's what I gotta say about that shit, man.
That's facts, man. And it makes it so much worse because the stupid fucks were smiling on camera when they were saying that shit too. Like they had just achieved the fucking dreams of their life. And it's like, this shit literally, it genuinely scares me to see kids smiling talking about they just killed their own dad. That's how you know they are demonically influenced. Damn near to the max almost. It's like, fuck, bro. Like it genuinely angers me, and it also scares me at the same time to think that a kid could find joy in killing her own fucking dad because he didn't approve of the stupid fuck that she was seeing. He looked like Jabba the Hutt's son. It was no, bro, no. It's not it. It's not it. It's why I'm saying more and more people have got to stand up and start calling out the bullshit. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know, man. It sickens me when I see this shit, and this is why I call it out because a lot of this stuff gets drowned out by all the other bullshit that goes on. We need to, and yes, it all needs to be addressed, but at the same time, there are certain things that need to be addressed more than others. And children crashing out and going up behind bars is one of the things that needs to be addressed so we can correct the fucking issue. But we do that. unless more and more people join the wave of correcting said issues. You know. But I'm gonna pass the mic over to Max, and we're gonna see what he got to talk about.
All right, today what I got to talk about is this is the topic. Beware of the smart dumb nigga. There's a lot of smart dumb niggas out there that have all the conversations, have all the topics, but they ain't got no solutions. Beware of the smart dumb nigga, man. I was sitting on Hassan Campbell stream yesterday just listening. Cause sometimes I listen to a dumbass nigga for entertainment. I'm not gonna be in the comment section. I'm not gonna be saying nothing. But nigga, I'm just listening, just to see how far gone some niggas is. And like I say, a broken clock can be right twice a day. But I'm sitting here seeing him sit around with on a panel with a bunch of dumbass niggas on some Wakanda Forever shit that got all the motherfucking uh examples and samples, and they're doing this, that, and the third, but they really ain't doing shit. They just doing a whole lot of talking. And then he had this one bitch on there. He's sitting around trying to talk about how no, Pharaoh, that nigga Pharaoh, Pharaoh be doing what he do. He was going in about how a lot of the reason that the household split up is because of the woman, and this bitch didn't want to take accountability. She tried to blame it on the government. You see, this is my problem, man. A lot of y'all got that victim mentality. You don't never. The solution can't ever be you fix your fucking self. It's always the government is doing this, the government is doing that. Bitch, the government don't pull that motherfucking trigger when you kill another nigga. Bitch, the government don't motherfucking go and fuck on the goddamn postman when your nigga at work working hard. Bitch, the government don't do nothing but assist your motherfucking ass. So they sitting around saying the government did this, the government did that. Man, you gotta get your motherfucking head out of the goddamn water because eventually you gonna drown. You niggas got your head in the water and your ass in the air and you just talking out your ass, literally. Because your head, you can't even talk out your goddamn mouth because it's in the water. You talking out your ass because it's poking out. So a lot of you smart, dumb niggas out there, y'all really blow my mind because a bunch of impressionable, and it's crazy. I would say young minds, but a lot of grown ass motherfuckers will believe in everything you motherfuckers say without seeing any type of evidence. I mean, that's exactly why Charleston White said what he said about Hassan, because Hassan is a smart, dumb nigga. He talks about everything, but doesn't do a single fucking thing. Beware of the smart, dumb nigga. Kane, what you got to say on that topic, man?
Man, that's 100% facts. A lot of people try to push their problems off onto other things that have absolutely nothing to do with their problems. No, when I used to be younger, when I was learning about shit, I used to be like, man, I used to be one of those people, man, the government is doing this, the government is doing that. Uh, until I realized that a lot of the shit that I was really saying the government is doing has nothing to do with the fucking government in the first place. There's got to come a point in time when you come to a realization, damn, I sound fucking stupid. But a lot of times there ain't because they're so blind and so lost in their victimized mind that they have no capability of taking accountability and saying, maybe I need to change. Maybe I need to look at things a different way. And that's what I did. I started looking at things a different way. And once you do that, I promise you, it makes everything so much better. But you got to be the one to say, I'm going to look at things differently and maybe see what that does. See, that's the thing with a lot of people is they're scared to look at themselves in a different way or try something different with themselves because they're so comfortable in what they're doing and uh, they're also comfortable with how they look at things. They don't they're scared of it failing. But if it fails, that's when you move on to something else. Okay, that don't work. Looking at it from this perspective don't work. Thinking about it like this didn't work. Let me try something else. And if that don't work, well, let me move on to the next thing. And if that don't work, let me take a step back for a second, analyze why all the different viewpoints that I was looking at things didn't work out, and see if I can actually come up with a solution instead of just trying a bunch of random bullshit. People who say the government is this, the government is that, bro, the government may be a lot of things, but the government don't keep you from putting a condom on that dick before you start riding on it. The government don't keep you from putting a fucking birth control pill in your damn mouth and swallow that shit before you lay in bed and spread your fucking legs. The government don't be doing that shit. The government don't tell the dude, hey, don't pull out and don't wear no condom. The government don't do that shit, bro. You do that shit, and the dude that you sleeping with do that shit. So maybe what you need to do is stop sleeping with random ass dudes, or if you want to continue to be a whore, take the necessary precautions to where you don't fuck up in life.
Straight up, man. Straight up. So, you know, we keep it raw and uncut on here. Yeah, we don't got to worry about answering to nobody because guess what? We don't got a machine behind us. Yeah, 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 nah. And we ain't ever going to do it because when you build something off what you build, man, can't nobody tell you how to talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and conclude this episode. That was a great build. Two relative topics that I think you guys can get something from, man. You already know what it is. The Monkey Show will be live in an hour and a half on TikTok. Kane's got a couple episodes he's gonna be doing on the Kane Show. So make sure y'all go tune in and tap in. Yeah, 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 man. We're gonna keep doing it the way that we do it, man. We sitting around having fun. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic to Kane. I'm gonna let him say what he gotta say, and then we're gonna conclude this. By the way, if you're watching this video and you haven't hit the like button, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, man, y'all need to tap the like button, tap the subscribe button as well, and share it on your social medias, man. We are here trying to bring light to the darkness, and it'll help us out a lot if y'all do y'all's part and doing what y'all supposed to do. But hey, man, if that ain't what you want to do, then you can depart from it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure y'all share it with your friends, your family, your enemies, your aunties, your grannies, anybody else that's on. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. We will see you all in the next episode. Deuces.
Just roll up. Hey, my little child, your voice of denial. Speak with me, my only God. Walk with me until the time. Make the voice turn to wine. Take the legend for a fall. Beside the water. Why can't you see that you are? I am a child. Why don't you know that you are? Peace.
Deuces.